Hello, welcome to When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank. I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, wearing clothes. I'm wearing a high-end t-shirt. She's the visual of New Jeans. 810 banger. Okay, listen, our favorite LOLcow, Ask Anna, is back with a new video. This is the third time she's changed her name. So her name now is Anna Amos. Okay. Anyway, this is called Your Environment Isn't Holding You Back. You are. Okay, let's hear what she has to say. And this is the first time I'm saying this, so we are reacting together.
Your location is not your limitation. A better environment does not mean you will be successful, and a messy environment does not mean you will fail.
These are not words of wisdom. This is just basic knowledge, but your environment can really affect things. So obviously, if you have a positive environment, isn't it a lot easier to have a positive outcome, and it takes less energy? So I'm just saying, if you put 10 people in a negative environment and then you put 10 in a positive environment, probably 8 of them in the positive environment will have a successful result. And then the other one, you'll probably have 3. Because sometimes the environment is all it takes. Like, look at people with bad children.
Today, I wanted to talk about something that I've been thinking about pretty heavily, and
When she says that, I'm not impressed.
uh, it was just a realization that I had for myself. It's been a while since I've just kind of sat and talked to the camera.
Okay. No one cares.
I figured now would be a good time to do it. I was thinking pretty seriously in the whole month of February and probably half of March that I was going to move to Miami.
Why?
And
She's all over the place. Oh, because she wants to be like a stripper there? Is that a good place to strip?
I was thinking about all of the opportunities that are down there for dancing, how much more wealthier the city is.
Well, is it wealthier? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay.
How much more money I'm assuming would be in the city. And I was feeling so limited, and I have felt very stuck recently. I live in Atlanta, and I am employed at, I think, 7 different places, but I really only work at one.
So that means you're just employed at one place. You're employed at 7 different places, but you only really work at one. So just say you're employed at a place. What the hell's going on? Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
And I just renewed my permit for there, so I've been there for a year now. And
You need a permit to be a stripper?
while I have improved a lot with just the organization of my life and just being in control of everything, as far as my dreams and the things that I really want, I don't feel like I've improved on those. And I kind of realized, I was like, it's not my job, it's not the city, it's just that I'm complacent. Like, I've gotten so comfortable with making good money to where I don't have to really worry about anything.
I don't think. I think if you make your living, like your paycheck is from sex work, you're not making good money. I just don't think so. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Like, taking life advice, like, if you're okay, if she wants to give life advice about how to be a stripper, she's the expert. But if she wants to give life advice about just how to, be happy, I don't know, like, be successful, she's not the one. Okay, so I don't know, like, I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Except for taxes. That was extremely stressful. I just did those last week. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about how you don't need a better environment to be successful. I was watching this video earlier today, and it was that guy who goes around and asks wealthy people how they became wealthy. And he was talking to this one woman. She was beautiful. She was like 50 years old, and she said she became a millionaire at 26 because she was very good at sales. And
Mm-hmm.
she was talking about how she grew up with a single mom, 4 kids, and she was living in a trailer behind her grandparents' house. And she talked about how she did the paper.
Yeah, but do you believe that? It's the internet. I don't believe a word. She might not even be a stripper. She's just an actress trying to get reactions by being a degenerate giving life advice, okay? So, even I'm like skeptical that she's really doing this, okay? But whatever. But yeah, there's, success stories, but I think that guy, because I've seen that guy, he goes around asking random people, you know, that. So it's probably set up.
Route when she was like 8 years old, and how that prepared her for the next decade for sales. And
Calm down.
I think because Atlanta's already a wealthy city, and I've talked about this before, it makes me feel like I don't have everything that I need to get started, that
See, she's always comparing herself to other people and always worried about what other people think, even though she says not to do that.
I don't have anything valuable to say either. And since I see so many people flashing their wealth in the club,
See, that's what
it's
she,
just like I don't feel comfortable.
because she's comparing herself to other people all the time. See, this is why you can't take her advice, because there's been I don't know how many videos where it's like she's more worried about what other people think on Instagram than like her real life. And this is a intelligence issue. Just saying.
Adding things because it's like I don't have a house to show y'all. I don't have the
Once
newest
again, her self-worth is based on these things. That says a lot. If your value is based on material things, you're not a good person, or you're an empty person. You're a void of a person. So I have a collection. I play BattleTech, but like my self-worth isn't based on I have a $50 model. You know what I mean? It's like, who cares? Like, this could disappear tomorrow. But am I a man of my word? You know, um I just basic stuff like that, like, do you help old ladies cross the street? Like, not like, oh no, like I didn't get a heart react on my Instagram pic. Who cares? But that's her mentality.
car, so I feel like the wisdom I've earned isn't as valuable.
What the hell does your car have to do with your wisdom? Are you retarded? Yes.
Some people who have those things, even though they may just be leased. And by
Is
talking
she
about a better
trolling?
environment, I mean being around the people who seem to already have those things. Like right now,
Hey, why don't you just act right? Get a husband. He'll provide those things for you, and you don't have to be a stripper. She has what most successful men want. She's young. She's under the age of 25, which means perfect to have a baby. She has her youth and her fertility. She's still good looking. The only thing she has to do is lie about her past, find a guy with a decent job, and she won't have to be a stripper. He'll take care of her. He'll be happy to take care of her. The only thing she has to do is act right, maybe have a kid. Oh no, that's horrible. Be a housewife. Oh my god, that's just horrible. Like, imagine if she was a housewife. Her life would be so much easier than like being a stripper at what, 7 different clubs, but she only works at one. Okay.
In my job, I deal with so many. That's Reaper. I deal with so much criticism and scrutiny on a daily basis.
Yep. And somehow she says the job is great. But then how many times does she say this? Yeah, I don't think she's having fun there.
And I just went viral for, I'm gonna put it in the next video I upload. I have all the clips and everything. I just don't know why I've been struggling to upload it.
Because I don't know how to read.
But it went viral. It got like 500,000 views on Facebook. And then I think it got 800,000 views on YouTube. And I went to a casting call. That was the other thing that turned it around for me. Because I was just thinking about the money in.
What are you talking about? So do I count as going viral because I had a video that had 500 views? Yeah, no one gives a fuck about me. But anyway,
Miami, I wasn't thinking about all my other career opportunities and wanting to act and sing and be a model. I mean, my main thing is singing. That's what I wanted to do.
yeah, but she's not good at it.
And content creation. But I was thinking like, oh my God, I have to move to Miami, start all over again so I can make better money, when it's like, I feel like I should be pivoting a little bit. And
Yeah, because why would you? Why would you? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. So she was going to drop everything and go to Miami. See, though, she moves every couple of years and just becomes a stripper. Like, she doesn't change. She just changes location. She doesn't change the game plan. Doesn't change anything. She literally just moves and then, okay, I'm gonna go be a stripper. Like, stop being a stripper. That's your problem.
I should be treating stripping like a day job and pursuing my passions on it.
Yeah.
I think his ears are itchy because it's pollen season. It's raining right now. But Reaper's right here. What? What?
Can you get to the fucking? Come on. Stop talking to the dog.
He's gonna. There he is. Urgh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. His claws are sharp. I need to get them.
If she was Chinese, that dog would be in the fridge.
Cut. What was I saying?
I don't know, because you're playing with your fucking dog.
Oh yeah, and that video that I went viral on, like, it was just a bunch of nasty things that they said to me. 2 people told me I was getting verbally abused, like, and it was like, okay, that's a stretch. Like, if I'm getting verbally abused in this video, then I'm getting verbally abused every time I go to work. Like, anyways, I looked at it as a
Thank God.
huge career advancement for me. Even though other people around me were telling me how awful it was, there were some people too that I felt like were a little jealous that I had actually gone out and done something. And when I say you don't need a better environment, like, I honestly think it's better.
She's wrong. You do need a better environment. Everyone needs a better environment. Like, why wouldn't you need a better environment? That just makes no sense.
Better if you have a bunch of people hating on you to your face. Because when you're out online.
Dude, who gives a fuck? Like, she's always worried about people online. Online isn't real life. Like, she keeps saying things that just cancel out everything about taking advice from her. Online is not real. Jesus.
And you become more known, it's easier to deal with it. So I feel like that's kind of the crash course before it actually happens. But that was a huge career advancement for me. And after that happened, I thought,
how is going viral a career advancement? You're still a stripper, and you had a video that went viral, okay? But you have 637 subs on your YouTube channel, but you claim it got 800,000 views on Facebook. So how come that's not being translated to subs? Tall Tales, maybe?
Wow, I really don't need to be in another city. If I'm stable right now, then all my extra money should be going into creating a different avenue rather than pursuing the same avenue and trying to do it better. I've been dancing for a year and a half now. I feel like I've already mastered it. I'm gonna put eardrops in him or something. I keep hearing
I don't
him.
care. Just fucking
He hates
move
it.
on. I swear she was retarded. Just get this video over with.
But yeah, you cannot control the energies you interact with.
Yeah, it has been hard to get through these reaction videos of these LOLcows, you know?
I was talking to somebody else and he was a content creation too, and he's done great for himself, and I think he works at the bank and he comes into the strip club a lot. um,
Well, he must be doing great.
Great guy, and he was talking about
He's not a great guy. He goes to strip clubs. Great guys don't go to strip clubs, idiot. Good people don't go to strip clubs. It's just how it is.
how much he hated his day job, and he was like, well, but it gives me what I need to do the content creation, and I think that's how I need to be looking at things rather than looking for a way out. I think you should go out of your way to have a peaceful home and a peaceful place to exercise. I switched gyms 4 times.
I don't care. Okay, you switched gyms 4 times.
Before I found one that I was happy with. And I really like that gym. I hate working out, but I love the environment that I'm in. But as terms for like getting money, I don't think you need to be in a better place. I don't think you need to be in a better city. As long as
Okay, this right now sounds like cope now. It sounds like she doesn't like where she lives, and so she's just trying to brainwash herself into saying, I don't need to be in a better place. That's all this is.
you're safe and you can see proof of other people having success and starting from nothing, I think that's really all that
Stop
you need.
comparing. You gotta stop comparing yourself to other people. Like, seriously. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Like, that's a successful person is not worried about other people. You know? Like, if you focus on yourself, you can do whatever you want with yourself. If you're focused on someone else, well, then how are you going to focus on yourself?
The next video I'm going to put out, it's going to be the behind the scenes of the video I did. I was on a 20v2 like 2 weeks ago, and honestly, like that weekend was insane. Like seeing all the numbers, seeing people who knew me. Like I had somebody else send me the video that went viral on Facebook because I'm not on Facebook. I also started an OnlyFans.
I know, because you're a whore.
It's out there and there's plenty of content on it. I haven't
I don't know why that made me laugh. I don't. Come on. I don't think that's the reaction she wanted. I haven't really. Okay, she has an OnlyFans, but she hasn't released it officially, dude. This is why you just need to stop. Stop. Just stop. Stop.
released it officially yet though. I haven't put it on my main Instagram, and I feel like once I put it on my main Instagram, that's when most of the people will come. But yeah,
Maybe because, the OnlyFans market is kind of flooded. So I don't know. Whatever. I mean, if there's a demand, then go for it. But whatever. Oh, see, there she goes. Your Twitter got nuked. Anyway, so this is her OnlyFans. OnlyFans, her dance Instagram, her TikTok account, her Twitter account. Okay, well, good for her. I love this face. Love this. Anyway, I'm done with this LOLcow reaction. Okay, so you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.